Alright guys, so we're doing single leg defense today. We're going to start out with late stage defense, okay? So late stage means my partner has already gotten in on the single. This is not where we want to be defending from. This is a really crappy spot to defend from because guys who are really good at wrestling are really hard to prevent from finishing the single. But we're going to start here and then we'll talk about mid and early stages. So it's late stage, this guy's gotten in on me. For me, the first thing I want to do is stuff my partner's head and get a whizzer. All right? How you stuff the head, it can vary, right? Some people just use this hand, some people use both hands, some people use one hand. It doesn't really matter, right? But the goal is, I usually do like a switch off of my hands where I pop go, because then my other hand is going to start to whizzer, okay? So if we turn this way, right? My hand that's free, right? Look, I go pop, switch. My other hand is going to start to punch, right? I'm not going to grab, all right? The biggest mistake that people make is when they're trying to defend a single leg, they grab and they try to pull their partner up. That's when you end up getting bodied, okay? That means someone picks you up and puts you to the ground and you look silly, right? I do not want to pull my partner up into an underhook, all right? I should be pushing down, okay? So if you guys see here, my partner only has a couple things. If his head's already down, he doesn't really have, if he holds onto my leg, he doesn't really have a way to keep his balance over here, right? So just keep your hands locked. I know you're not actually gonna do this in a match, but if I start to whizzer and he keeps his hands locked, he's just gonna fall over, right? So what's the actual reaction? He's gonna post, all right, to prevent that from happening. So I stuff the head, I stuff the head down and I start to throw that whizzer in. My pressure is going down towards my partner's shoulder and he's gonna post, right? That's a real reaction, all right? So I'm gonna teach you guys the reaction because some of you guys have never wrestled before and you're just gonna flop over, all right? So, but I tell you now just so I don't have to call you a fish later, all right? So whenever someone whizzers you, just post out, protect yourself, don't fall. Where you post, it just depends on you. Just feel safe, you know what I mean? So back up. So our partner's in here. We're stuffing the head. We're gonna look for a whizzer. As we look for a whizzer, my hip, notice I'm turning, right? I'm turning. All the weight is aiming down, right? All the weight is aiming down. My back leg, it's gonna back step, okay? So head's pushing down, my whizzer is punching in. I'm not hooking and pulling up. No, this is not good. You're gonna end up getting body locked, all right? Some of you might have great body lock defense, but I don't, right? So I'm whizzering, I'm punching down, I'm stepping my leg back, and my goal is to get my partner's hand to post. Again, I do not know where his hand is gonna post. It doesn't really matter to me, right? I get out, now I got this whizzer, now I come out in front, and I start to post on the knees to finish detaching here. All right. So he shot in on the single leg. I'm stuffing the head. I'm switching hands. I'm gonna whizzer. I'm moving my legs out of the way. If my partner does not let go of the lock, he's just gonna roll over to the side. So he does not let go of the lock. He's an idiot. Okay. He does let go of the lock. Now I'm free. No, don't stay on your knees. They're also not gonna belly down, right? Either. They're gonna stay on their knees and be athletic. We go here, okay? So I push the head down, I go. He stays on his knees because he still knows he has the ability to continue wrestling from here, right? Don't go flat on your stomach, guys. From here, guys, I'm gonna cover the head. I'm covering the head. Look, now I'm facing him, right? Our knees are mirroring each other now. I'm posting on his knees. And my laces, if I had shoes on, right? I would say I have laces. My laces would go to the mat. That means I'm not on my toes, I'm on my laces. And then they're gonna slide down while I push on his knees, right? So now, I slide out, and my hand is free from the single leg, okay? So, see, he shot in. I push the head down, I go. I start to punch to get my whizzer. I know my partner's gonna post, right? Here. Now I cover the head, I post on the knees. Laces to the mat, hips are up. I'm almost looking at the sky, and then I'm gonna slide back until his hand is, until my leg is free of his hand. Okay, guys? Show it at the opposite angle. Sorry, so they can see it from the back. So push, push. This is pushing. Here, I cover the head, laces to the mat, and once his hands are free, that's the rep. Does it make sense, guys? Guys. When your partner hits that whizzer on you, post. When he gets into a front headlock, stay up on your knees, okay? don't fall over, all right? Or you get the fish award, all right? You don't want the fish award.